Here in this investment question, we're trying to figure out how long it's going to take us given an initial amount of money to reach our investment goal. So in the solution, I have as a double the rate of interest. I just made it a fixed amount. It's a final, it's a constant, all uppercase letters. Then the investment goal doesn't change, so I made that a constant as well. Investment goal is a good name. And I just set these two to some values, so I'm not really worried about inputting anything from the keyboard for now, just to test it. And here we're going with the starting value of $2,500. And I broke out the interest amount so that I can calculate how much interest for a particular year, and then I'll add that on to the investment value. So this amount should go up over time because as your investment value goes up, this interest amount is also going to increase because it's a percentage of a bigger and bigger value. So the point of this question is just to use some sort of a loop. I recommend a do while or a while loop because we just don't know how long it's going to take. So a for loop is good when we know how many iterations it's going to do. So this one's ideal because we're just going to keep looping while the investment value we have is still lower than our goal. And each time we're going to calculate the interest amount as being how much money we have times the rate of interest. That's going to be how much interest amount we have. And plus equal means to add that onto the total and update our investment value. So it's increasing every time. And then we need to track the number of years here. So counting the number of years is what we want to know. How long is it going to take us to reach our goal? So each time it says num years plus plus to go up by 1 each time. So what I wanted to do is put a breakpoint here, and I'll say run debug, and we can watch the program run, and it's flipping over to the debug perspective, and we can see the rate is 7.5%, so divided by 100. The goal, the interest amount we have to start with. So it's about to do this calculation here. So if I say step into, it should update the interest amount, and it did. You can see that it's $187.50, and then it's going to add that to the total. So the total gets updated. Num years is going to go from 0 to 1, and then we're going to go back up, and we're going to calculate a new interest amount. Interest amount is going to be bigger than last time, so now it's 201.56, and that gets added to the total. We have some crazy numbers there, so we're going to have to format that when we output it, and we're going to use some currency formatting to do that. So it's going to keep going and going and going and going and going, stepping through it, and eventually we should get out of this loop. So we're getting close, and there we go. Now we're over the amount. So last loop we were just a bit under. Now we're over our goal, which is perfect. So it should stop the loop, and it gets out, and now it should print how many years it will take and format it. And that's basically it.